guys, what's up? It's Ambersharniece and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing these 4 products from e.l.f. Now these are the 16-hour camo concealers and this is the Flawless Finish foundation, and I'm so excited to let you guys know how I feel about these products. I am wearing them right now. This foundation retails for only $6 and these concealers retails for $5 each. These are supposed to be the new dupes for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Can they withstand the test of time, and are they giving Tarte Shape Tape a run for their money? I don't know. Stay tuned and we will soon find out. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the concealer that I have. I did pick up 3 of the concealers, which is the 16-hour camo concealers. I bought 2 shades to basically conceal and highlight with, and I also bought 1 shade to contour with, even though this is really red looking. We'll see how this works out. The claims of this concealer are full coverage 16-hour wear featuring a large doe foot applicator to conceal, correct, contour, and highlight for flawless skin. The highly pigmented formula is lightweight, dries matte, and will not settle into your fine lines and creases, and it's supposed to be ideal for all skin types. A lot of people are saying that this concealer is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is this, looks like the same thing but of course different packaging. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to figure that out today. The colors that I have, this is Deep Chestnut. I also have the color Rich Ebony, and the last color that I have is Deep Olive. Now I did swatch these 2 on the back of my hand yesterday. This color basically blended in with my actual hand, while this color did stay a little on the yellow side. However, they did oxidize for sure on my hand. They did definitely get darker and once they dried, and I left them on my hand throughout the entire day. So I'm going to believe that this color, even though it's super duper yellow, may be the shade that I need for highlighting, and this just may be the shade that I need to conceal dark marks, things of that nature. Now if this looks familiar to you, it looks just like the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. It's the same type of packaging, however of course this one is much smaller, and it looks very similar. So it does look like it's on the high-end spectrum with the frosted glass bottle, so that's pretty cool. The color that I got is Cocoa, I think. Yes, Cocoa. The reason why I got Cocoa is because they gave you the option to match yourself on the website. I used the NC50 by MAC to match myself to this. Before I tried that out, I did get a few samples from e.l.f. They sent me 3 free items when I did purchase online. And there are some eyeshadows. Basically these are 2 liquid eyeshadows. One's metallic and one's matte. I've never had a liquid matte eyeshadow, so I'm really excited to try that. And I have a baked eyeshadow trio by e.l.f. So I may try these products out in this video. Not exactly sure, probably not. I did also purchase a primer from them. This is the Poreless Face Primer on the go. I also did get a sample packet of the Hello Hydration Face Cream, which is basically a moisturizer. Smells really good. It doesn't have like one of those strong perfume smells. It just smells like a face product, which I can appreciate. And this is just the face moisturizer, you guys. Oh, it's very moisturizing. Okay, so now that we put that on, I am going to go ahead and go in with the Poreless Face Primer Prime on the go. Now this one does have a small smell to it. It kind of smells and feel, even though it looks like a cream, like the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm just putting on a generous amount because, honey, I want to see what these products are talking about. So I'm going to do my normal makeup routine that I've usually been doing for the past few videos you probably have seen. I am going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Bronze Gold, and I am just going to highlight everything that I want to look glowy underneath my foundation. Alright, so now that I put that on, I am going to go in with the actual foundation. And of course you want to shake this up really well. And then one other thing that I do like about this foundation and the packaging itself is that it's $6 and it comes with a pump. a pump, okay? I am initially going to apply my foundation using a e.l.f. brush. This is actually my favorite foundation brush. This is the ultimate blending brush. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to go over it with my beauty sponge if need be. Oh, that is thick. It's not running. And let me provide you guys the claims of the actual foundation as well. That way we'll know what type of foundation that we're dealing with here. Okay, so it says the Flawless Finish Foundation is our best liquid foundation. The lightweight oil-free formula blends naturally into the skin for a beautiful semi-matte finish that lasts all day long. The liquid formula restores uneven skin textures and tones for visibly brighter skin. Now, one thing that I did like to hear is that it's a semi-matte foundation. I'm just not into matte foundations anymore, y'all. I don't think I'm into matte anything for real, so I am kind of scared about the concealer. Oh, this is real thick. Oh, this is real thick. Anywho, but I'm just not into matte anything anymore these days. It just doesn't look natural. And I'm hoping this comes out right. It does look quite orange onto my skin. Or am I tripping? Now this does have a smell. It's like one of those little perfumey smells, and I don't know how my skin is going to react to that, because I do have a couple of bumps on that side already, and this may further irritate them. I don't know. Now on one end it looks like it blends in really well with my skin, and then the other end it just looks like it looks orange. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna see, because it may dry down to a different color. Y'all, this foundation is extremely thick. This is a foundation that you might want to work a little bit faster with, because it does seem to dry down quite quickly, and it is really thick, so you want to make sure that you're blending it out to your fullest potential. Primer, however, is not giving me poreless. I don't see poreless just yet, but we're gonna keep on going. So the next thing that I'm going to use, so all of it may end up correcting my darkness under my eyes, so I'm going to use this one first. It applies just like the Shape Tape. And this does not have like a bad smell, it just has like a makeup-y smell to it, so. That looks really yellow, y'all. That looks extremely yellow. I'm going to blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. Oh, that dries fast. Okay, so word of advice for concealer: once you put it on, you need to be blending out that particular section, because honey, and it's matte. It's definitely matte. I'm thinking I'm liking the finish of the concealer. It definitely is matte. The color, however, of the deep olive, I don't think that's for me. Maybe I should just use that like as a corrector shade or something, but not even a corrector shade. Like, I don't know. Now I'm gonna go in with Deep Chestnut, and we're gonna try this one. Okay. That looks dark. And I think it looks dark because I have such a yellow concealer on in the first place. Is it giving me full coverage? I don't know yet. I think maybe. Is the full coverage of the eyeliner? I don't know. Let's see. Alright guys, so my camera cut off, but you guys did not miss much at all. I just set my face, well I'm sorry, I set my concealer using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and it looks like it's set pretty decently. I can say that it looks like the colors are changing just a little bit, but actually to my benefit, so I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm gonna go ahead and continue forth throughout my face. It is looking a little matte right now, but I guess we can fix that with some setting spray at the end. Let's go ahead and contour. Oh Lord Jesus, that is a lot, and that is dark. Whoa. We're gonna have to doctor this up, y'all. Let's try. Oh my Lord. Oh Lord, okay. I can fix this. I think I doctored it up to my best ability for right now. That's all I'm taking at one time. Wow. Wow. That is very dark. So maybe I did not pick the best shade because this is dark, y'all. Well, that definitely means that e.l.f. is doing their job when it comes to shades. So that's a good thing. Let's do this side. Okay, e.l.f. Right now I'm looking like a little bee. Okay, e.l.f. Okay, and then we're going to brush that off. And we're going to set my entire face, as I do with all my foundations, with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. Alright, so far so good. This is what my face is looking like. I am going to complete the rest of my face, and I'm going to come back on camera once everything is done. Okay guys, so I am back, and this is what my makeup is looking like right now. So it's probably been about 20 to 30 minutes because I've just been sitting over here working slowly. So far so good. I'm actually liking the way that my face looks. However, there is one thing that I do not like. I do not like the contour color because it's not a contour color. It's just basically like a bronzing color because it does have the richer orangish yellowish undertones. Basically with the contour you want to do something a little bit more cooler than this, just a smudge bit more cooler. So I probably will not continue using this, but if these concealers wear out really well, which initially they're wearing pretty well, I'm gonna go back and get all shades that I believe. I'm gonna go back and just get all the shades and figure out which one best match my skin tone for the highlighting, the contouring, all that good stuff. Let's try real quick a picture with flash. I don't know how it's gonna work because I have my lights on. We're gonna see. Let's do the flash test real quick. With flash, it looks pretty good. I don't know if y'all can see that. If you can't see it, I will insert the picture on the side of the screen. I didn't get any flashback. It does look a little bit ashy, just a smidget, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And I think it just looks a little ashy because of the lights. So as of right now, like the color of the foundation, I'm here for it. The concealers, I'm pretty much here for it. It's just the contour. It's not really a contour, it's more of a bronzing, which most people do more bronzing in the summertime anyway, but I think I want a little bit more coolness, neutralness when it comes to my contour rather than redness. It is 3:27, so I will check back in with you guys momentarily. Okay guys, so I am back. The time is now 6:38, so it has not been very long since I have applied my makeup. However, I have done a few things since I've done that. I've been out in the weather. It is raining yet again for another day here in Alabama, and then I also came home and I literally just got done cooking, so I've been over the hot stove and doing a little bit of, you know, a little bit of sweating, a little bit of feeling moist, but I didn't pat, I didn't blot or anything because I wanted to show you exactly what it looks like. However, so far so freaking good. Now I'm pretty sure that you can see the line of demarcation on my nose here, and I normally get that with all my foundations. The reason being is because I do wear glasses. I just can't see, okay? So What's really actually really funny to me about this, I'm not exactly sure, is because I haven't had the foundation on very long, or is it just because it's different from the other foundations that I do wear. Out of all the foundations that I do wear, I get a lot of movement, foundation and concealers. I get a lot of movement around my nose area due to my glasses, but this is actually considered to me not much movement at all. Like, it's there, trust me, I see it, but it's not much movement at all. Now here in the nose area, my concealer does kind of get creased up a little bit here on the side of my nose, and as you, excuse me, as you can see here, I just want you guys to see, it does look a little shiny around that area. A normal day for me, I would just go ahead and blot that. So I'm just gonna, you know, blot that on my sponge, as well as the areas on my nose. And it kind of looks back to normal for me. This is about as normal as I'm gonna get it until I buy me some contacts, honey. Then I won't have to worry about this type of issue. So as far as the rest of my face, I feel like it still looks pretty good compared to Tarte Shape Tape. I think this is a perfect dupe, and it's $5. Can we reiterate this one more time? They're $5, y'all. So it's just like, mind blown. Would I purchase Tarte Shape Tape again, or would I purchase these? My answer would be I'll be purchasing these. Like, what's the point? As for the foundation, which is this little sucker right here, I think it's actually a really good foundation as well, and it's $6. So this just shows how, I'm not gonna say that all makeup is the same, because we all know that's not the truth. But it just lets you know how higher end companies, they may use higher end products, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff is all really the same thing. Like, the consistency of this was very, very thick. I don't feel that it's thick on my face. It feels really good. I'm not going to say that it's transfer proof at all, but it's darn near. Like, that's really good, you know. All in all, I would definitely recommend these products to my friends, to everyone that watches my channel, because a lot of people that I know, they love makeup, they love to see the process of makeup, but they don't want to pay the high-end price for it. So if you're starting out, if you're new to doing makeup, if you're a makeup artist, I recommend that you guys get your money's worth and go get you the 16-hour camo concealer and the foundation. Like, the foundation is actually pretty good itself. I'm going to continue to wear these products throughout the week, and I will give you guys a further update on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram at Ambersharniece. But again, I thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I'm so happy that you guys are here. And if you like this video, if you found any of the information helpful, if I was able to describe the products for you very well after you've purchased them, please leave that information down in the comment section below. Let's start the conversation, y'all. I don't bite. Go ahead and talk to me, okay? Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos. Bye-bye.